Whoa, it's this Lex? It's everybody's favorite? Yeah, it's me. Y'all know it's Astrostetics. Let's get it, baby. Listen, America, Azealia Banks is wallin'. She got on Twitter. Y'all know Azealia Banks, she look like she be having those moments of spontaneity, and she just go in, and she always says something interesting that's gonna make you, yo, does she have a point? Yo, America, Azealia Banks got on Twitter X, and said, Jay, talking to JayZ, of course, next year, please choose a non-urban act to play the Super Bowl before you get kicked off that little committee. Even Shaboozy would have been a better choice than Kendrick Lamar. Shaboozy had a great year. Whoa. Shaboozy, if I'm not mistaken, does have the #1 song in the country right now, and he ain't been holding that spot on deck for a little minute. Azealia Banks, though, she opened this up and said, choose a non-urban act to play the Super Bowl before you get kicked off that little committee. Well, here's my thing with that, Azealia. I think that's kind of why they chose Hove. And they actually might want him to pick the best urban act. But I do get what she's saying, though, just to diversify the portfolio. Because what she says next is this: smooth that NFL x Metallica beef over. The USA will go ham for a Metallica performance. They're not gonna go hard for Kendrick. I also have no clue why Wayne doesn't understand that after saying you're gonna kidnap Beyonce, Jay would never ever do anything nice for him. Jay is the king of secret handshakes, and I'm 100% positive that tax bailout benefited Jay deep in the fine print. Dang, mommy. Why you, Azealia Banks, why you got up wildin' like that? Senora, why you got up and did this? Azealia Banks, I don't know what's going on with the NFL and Metallica. Y'all could let me know that in the comments, but Wayne definitely went at Jay a few times. The first time I remember Jay addressing Wayne was on Watch What You Say to Me with T.I. Little Wayne definitely did say, talking about baby money. I got your baby money. Kidnap your lady, get that how much you love your lady money. Y'all remember when Wayne said that? And Azealia Banks also said that Jay is the king of secret handshakes. JayZ is Janos. JayZ is the Thanos of the rap game that gets the Infinity Stones and you don't know. You will never know that Hove has Infinity Stones unless he tells you, but Hove got a Janos in there. And Azealia Banks looked like she picked up on that when she said that Jay is the king of secret handshakes, and she's 100% positive that tax bailout benefited Jay deep in the fine print. America, that would be wild. And I'm gonna keep it a bean. I have this slight theory that Jay might own a bit of some masters somewhere in there. Don't ask me why I think that, but I feel like Jay might own some masters and have some shares, cause some of these masters, they be having secret parties that you don't know who owns it. When Jay helped Wayne out, that was a few $1 million. That was several $1 million. So I'm not gonna lie, she might have a point. And then Azealia Banks says, LMAO, Nicki talking about demons like she wasn't just on here making fun of Megan's deceased mom. The delusion, all in all, I don't want to see Kendrick at the Super Bowl halftime. Literally no one will care by the time the ish airs. Azealia Banks officially, America. This, if I'm not mistaken, could be JayZ's last year doing the Super Bowl or being a part of the creative committee. And remember when he was sitting down with the commissioner, y'all remember when he was talking about actionable items? It was a part of, I think, JayZ's job to kind of ease that relationship between the urban demographic and the NFL. I do get what Azealia Banks was saying, because I was saying that the Super Bowl would have been fire with Daft Punk Y'all know Daft Punk. They would have been dope with like a Linkin Park. And even Metallica, that would be fire too. And at the same time, Azealia, I do think that probably wasn't Jay's role for taking on that. I think he's specifically there to get people from the urban market. But she did make a solid point as usual. But make sure y'all subscribe, because we rock with Azealia over here. Now Azealia comes back and she says, so much debauchery, petty animosity, so much soul sucking and eating, mother effers sucking each other's soul right out the what? Christ sakes, man, what? Yo, Azealia Banks, you gotta let me know how you woke up like this, cause you woke up on a different type of time in the day. And then Azealia says hip hop is such a effing ish show right now. My goodness. I mean, aside from the auto tune, the same beat and more auto tune, everybody riding the beat the same way, that's been happening since 2014. Since 2013, 2014, that's the last time where I was like, after that you started getting the 3-month hits, people repeating themselves on a hook the same time. And Azealia Banks, this is a woman that tours internationally. You might catch Azealia Banks headlining something in Glasgow, headlining something in Spain. Azealia Banks is one of the most sonically diverse artists, eclectic artists, period. She's probably has an interesting ear when it does come to hip hop, and you know, she's one of those, man, experimental. So when she says hip hop is such a effing issue right now, is the woman lying, America? Ask yourself that. I don't care what you think about Azealia Banks. Dead ass think, is she lying about what she's talking about? Just ask yourself that. Turn on the radio, go on one of these streaming services and check out a top 100 rap playlist and just listen to a few of the top 100 songs, and then go back like 25 years ago and look at one of those rap playlists and compare them. It might take you about a week or two to really get the groove and understand the sonic differences, but is Azealia Banks lying when she says hip-hop is such a effing ish show right now? My goodness, jolly, god diggity darn. Ask yourself, is the woman lying? America, make sure y'all subscribe. We almost at 1,000. Shout out to Azealia Banks. Y'all know it's Astrostetics. Let's get it.